Hey you guys, I told y'all I was gonna be back with a video. No face, no cards. I'm just gonna give it to y'all raw. I know y'all wanna see some cards, but right now I was already told to not do that. At least not now. But anyway, I gotta give y'all this channel a message. This message is about there was a dream. In a dream, I was walking to a destination and there were a lady. She had a child in her hand. It wasn't one of the babies that can walk. It's a newborn baby. And the lady was just walking with some other people. All the women that were together, they were mothers. And it was me and somebody else in the dream. I wouldn't say because y'all don't need to know all that. But while we're walking across the street. Indication in the dream about walking across the street is meaning walking at the crossroads, making decisions. Got to the cross light. But there, I noticed in my peripheral view that somebody was riding behind me or this person was watching and stalking me. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. It's like I felt like this person was watching everywhere I went. And I'm like, okay, what's next? So I'm looking and keep going. I made a detour. And I'm like, okay, this is an indication that some of y'all need to be careful about where y'all going, who y'all associate yourself with or doing. People are watching and stalking because they don't know your next move. No pictures, no case, no nothing. You just disappear. Everybody want to know. And it's like, but on the left-hand side, in the dream, I saw grass. The grass was real green. I'm going to tell y'all something. Like they say the grass ain't greeny on the other side. Some people think, the grass is greener when they go on the other side thinking that they win it and they actually lose it. You got to be careful with that because you got people be mad because, you look at things from a different perspective. And this in particular, this could be for a mother. It could be mothers jealous of their child. And this also could be siblings jealous, family members. It could be a family member, but there's somebody that's watching very closely, riding by somebody's house or stalking. And it's just crazy. And I'm like, okay, like, hope somebody ain't stalking me. Like, if they is, you gonna see a lot of good things. I mean, you can try to copycat, but you can't. Because there's different assignments that God will allow you to be on. Not your family, not your mother, not your father, not your brother, not your sister, not your cousin. Nobody could be on but you. And that's how God works. And it's crazy because guess what? Everybody got a journey. And I'm not talking about a twin flame journey. I'm talking about a journey where you have to literally stand alone. You ain't gonna have nobody with you. And you gonna feel like you in the darkest hour of your life. And God gonna turn around and bless that dark hour, that minute, that moment, that second. Y'all really need to sit down and pay attention to that. Sometimes God take you down that lonely road. You be like, listen, it's too dark, God. I can't walk through that road. He said, no, it ain't too dark. I got you because I am your light. But guess what? If the light is in you, you should not be afraid of the dark, man. Because the light power the dark. It doesn't matter. If you ever notice, you turn the lights off inside of your home, you still can see. You turn the lights off on your car and you sit there for a second. You notice street lights. It does not matter where you go. You still gonna have that light. If you got that light in you, ain't nobody can take that light out you. They can watch all day long. But there's somebody that's very jealous and envious. This person can't look at no pictures no more. If you ain't on social media or nothing, they can't do none of that. It's gone. Yeah, I mean, no face, no case, no nothing. Some of y'all divine feminists doing the same thing. The message was be still. That's what I got. Be still, take no action, just sit back and chill. Some of y'all may feel like y'all are twin flames. Some of y'all don't know, where your twin flame is. Talk to God, because that's the only one that got the answer. not nobody else. Because everybody got their journey and it's different. Everybody don't have the same journey. To be honest, you guys, there is a karmic that's stalking and watching. It doesn't matter what karmic it is. It could be karmic lessons, but no, this is a person. It's not a thing. It's a person that's watching and stalking, y'all. Stalking alert. And this is not fun. When somebody stalks and watch you just to see your next move so they could copycat it, reiterate what you're doing. But God always have a thicket in the bush. He always got a ram in the bush, baby. That's an Aries energy. I don't know who this for. It could be an Aries, divine feminine, or divine masculine. Be careful of a demise that a person is plotting. I don't want to sound like a preacher, because I can say some things that's going to have y'all like, whoa, who you been talking to? It's deeper than you know. Dreams is a very prominent message to what you need to pay attention to. Be careful, because somebody is stalking and watching. If you live alone, somebody watching your place. You feel like you're being watched. Yes, you're being watched. It don't matter who watching you. The feds watching. It don't matter. There's an informant, as I would say. There's an informant that's watching you, so they can go back and tell whatever else informant they're dealing with. Some people can't believe that you had bossed up or whatever you want to call it. Some people just can't believe that you distanced yourself or you just moved away from something that probably saved your life, and it could have caused you destruction from then and there. And you decided you just want to disappear from everybody. And when you finally did that, you found yourself. So the person you have been talking to or whoever that you've been dealing with, you could have cut old friends off. It don't matter. One of those people is stalking and worrying about what you got going on in your life instead of worrying about their own life. And now it's a great trickle effect, because they realize that there's no pictures, there's nothing to look at, there's nothing. So they're assuming that everybody saying, oh, she doing bad, or he's doing bad, or something happened to her, or something happened to him. And they saying, okay, let me go see myself. I want to have something to talk about. That's exactly what this person is saying. They want to have something to run back and tell. But they have nothing to tell, because there's nothing to tell. I just heard the Spirit God say, stop minding God's business. I'm going to say it again. Stop minding God's business. That's God's business. That means he hired you away for whatever reason. It don't even have to be for your purpose, but it's for his purpose. When he hires you away. There is a gospel song I'm hearing, hide me from the rain. My God is awesome. He moves mountains. Keep me in the valley. Hide me from the rain. I think it's awesome by Hezekiah. I'm not sure, you guys, but I'll find it. I think it's Hezekiah. I'll find it and I'll drop it in the thing. He's moving mountains. That's what I'm hearing. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta just get away. Sometimes you don't even talk to your own friends that you talk to on a daily basis. Sometimes you have to de-escalate yourself from your best friends and everybody else that you hang with, go on trips with, sleep with. It don't matter. Just to find yourself. Like I said, be still. Take no actions. Don't make no moves. God is doing something. This ain't got nothing to do with everything else. This has something to do with somebody is watching, and God's watching them too. Same way they watching you, God watching every move. You ain't got to do nothing. You don't got to do spell work. You don't have to do nothing, because God got the last say so over everything. Don't believe me? Watch. Don't believe me? Try. Don't play with somebody that got a divine gift. Because if they have a divine gift and a design, I said design. Ooh, design discernment over their life. I advise nobody to mess with them because this person or people have a discernment over their life to the point that you can't touch them. You could try every black magic move all you want. They only gonna get stronger, and when they do, God got something for you. That's exactly how I heard it. Don't shoot the messages, y'all. I'm just saying though. This ain't got nothing to do with me, but this got something to do with the message, delivering the message. I was told to deliver this message 8 a.m. this morning, or maybe a little earlier. It was in detail. There was a car pulled up behind me. I went for a stroll. I didn't get into the car wherever I was, but I was assigned to walk. I was walking with someone, but I was walking with someone doing whatever they was going through. I was walking with them. Don't know where we were going, but I know God was directing direction. I was going in the direction that He led me to go to, and then that's when I saw what I saw. Detouring. God never lies. Men do, but God don't. That's some of y'all that believe in Him. But what I'm saying, there's somebody somebody not happy that they can't look at no pictures. So they can't look at pictures, they can't get no pictures, there's no mirroring, there's no copycatting. You can't copycat what you can't see. So this person is pissed off because they can't get no pictures of you. So they can copy you. They can't see nothing. There's no nothing. They can't do anything. They're mad because they relationship is not evolving. So they try to find juice off of you so they can be like you, so their relationship can go further if you're in a relationship, or if you're not, or if you're in a marriage. They trying to copycat so they can be like you. This is sad, y'all. You could be not talking to your person or whatever you got going on. So, you got to pay attention because there's a lot of things that's going on right now. The company's very jealous. This person is real frustrated, mad, and pissed because they want that dream relationship, or they just want to be like you. It's things that I would say and I wouldn't say. And I know people wouldn't say it. My mouth is slick. And I am going to admit, yes, my mouth is very, very, very strong. Very. The words that comes out of my mouth is very strong. And I had to learn some things you just can't say and some things that you can't say. And that's only because when you elevate, you don't speak on things. You see things, but you don't have to speak on everything that you see. Hey, it is what it is. Some of y'all feel like that, divine feminines, divine masculines. Y'all got your own life. And y'all know divine feminine, divine masculine is energy. Like I said, I don't speak too much on the twin flame journey. Why? It's because there's a lot of spiritual stuff going on dealing with that aspect. It's a lot of it because people want to be a divine. These Magic Kings want to be a divine feminine, and it's not working for them. They want to be a divine feminine, so they trying to look for every aspect to be that, because the masculine is very attracted to the divine feminine. As I keep seeing that a lot of people are talking about this more and more and more, that leads back to the dream that they're watching and stalking. It don't matter if they riding by your house. It don't matter if they riding by your job. It don't matter if they, wherever you be at, they show the fuck up. I mean, it really don't matter. I like to say it like that, but I had to say it like that. They showing up everywhere. So it don't even matter. And I literally was supposed to put out a reading about the ancestors came back. They're on this earth. And some of y'all can see them and some of y'all can't. That's going to be in another reading. But I'm going to explain to y'all the aspects of seeing the ancestors. Really, I'm talking about in the physical. I ain't talking about in the grave. I'm talking about right here with you, in your house, in your car. You trust me. I'm going to have to let y'all know this in the next video. Detail what I saw from my own two eyes. And the only person that can see it is the person that's an earth angel. if you're an earth angel, you can see them. I'm not talking about the people that you see on a regular basis. I'm talking about the ones you probably like, what was that? Who is that? You can tell. But like I said, catch y'all in the next video.